What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video, we're talking about the best Funko Pops from every DC Extended Universe movie. So, let's get right to it.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
So like I said, in today's video, I am going to be talking about the best Funko Pops from every DC Extended Universe movie, which if you guys are a regular viewer on the channel and have seen our MCU portion of this type of video, you guys know what's going to happen. But for those brand new, for this video today, I'm going to go through every DCEU movie, starting out with 2013's Man of Steel, work my way one by one for each of the movies, and list off my favorite Funko Pop from that said movie, all the way until the newest movie that Funko has made Funko Pops for, in this case, which will be the upcoming Black Adam movie set to release in a few weeks' time. And there are a total of 12 DCEU movies that we're going to be discussing about for this video. So for this, normally it's one Funko Pop, but I think I'm going to mention like my favorite plus kind of like a contender that almost took the spot, depending on how big the size is for the movie's lineup of pops. So kicking off first is 2013's Man of Steel, which the Funko Pop I had chosen is General Zod. Now this Funko Pop lineup only has 3 Funko Pops, which all 3 of them are pretty solid pops, so it was a little bit difficult to choose a Funko Pop, but I thought I chose General Zod because you don't see General Zod that much in Funko Pop form, and I think the overall design for the head sculpt is pretty decent, especially for a pop made in 2013 when pops weren't as detailed as they are now. Next up is 2016's Batman vs. Superman, and the Funko Pop I had chosen is the 2016 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 6-inch Doomsday. I think that this molding looks great, especially for a pop made in 2016. The overall detail with the facial expression is great, especially with a mouth, which Funko Pops normally don't have mouths, and just overall a character that isn't obviously Batman or Superman. It's great to see characters that aren't the main characters of a series into Funko Pop form. But my close contender as a number 2 spot for this would be the Legion of Collectors exclusive Armored Batman. I think that the outfit here in Funko Pop form looks great, and I really like the added attention of detail with the white eyes because they really pop out compared to the like silver outfit that we have, and it's very unique compared to a lot of Batman suits that we normally see. Next up is 2016's Suicide Squad, and the pop I had chosen is the 2017 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Batman as Joker. Now this is a wicked looking pop. I actually do own this pop. You have the main colors of the Joker being green and purple. You have the yellow Batman logo, but it says Joker. You have ha 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 around the suit, and especially the detail of adding basically Joker's mouth onto this Funko Pop. I think it is great. And the close second contender for this would be the Legion of Collectors exclusive Enchantress. I think the detail that is pulled off in this Funko Pop is absolutely insane, with kind of the black going on the face with the white eyes popping out. And it's crazy, once again, another Legion of Collectors exclusive. They were really killing it with this box at this time. Next up is 2017's Wonder Woman, which the pop I had chosen is the Legion of Collectors exclusive Wonder Woman. Once again, another Legion of Collectors exclusive pop making it onto this DCEU list. And this Wonder Woman is cool. I like the detail of her outfit being very metallic-y because her outfit is very shiny. The kind of headband she's wearing is also metallic, which I really like, and she has the lasso that is kind of in mid, like she's like about to use it. And a little known fact, Wonder Woman 2017 is actually my favorite DC Extended Universe film. I think they did a great job on the movie, especially for a movie when first watching it I had, I guess, low expectations for it, but after I watched it, it really exceeded my expectations. And kind of my second contender for this would have to be the Entertainment Earth exclusive Diana Prince. I really liked this scene in the movie, and I really enjoy how they pulled it off in Funko Pop form, where she has kind of like the incognito form. She's got the jacket, the hat, and especially the shield that she's holding around in the city, which just doesn't make sense, but it's so Wonder Woman to have her holding that shield. For 2017's Justice League, I have the Legion of Collectors exclusive Aquaman. I really enjoy the way that this Funko Pop looks, and mainly, even though the Aquaman is kind of simplistic, but what really makes up for it is that new innovation of the water base. You've never really seen bases exactly like that before, and it's much better than having like the clear circle bases. And my second contender would have to be the common Batman Funko Pop, just because I really like the outfit that is here for Batman. It's very different. It's kind of almost a bit of like reverse colors as terms to what you normally see with Batman. Next up is 2018's Aquaman, which the pop I had chosen is Aquaman. Now, although that the water base isn't as amazing as we have with the Legion of Collectors exclusive Aquaman from the Justice League, or I should say the Justice League, I think what makes up for it is the way that they did Aquaman here, which obviously you have the head sculpt of Jason Momoa, which looks good, but it's staying true to the original colors of Aquaman, where it's orange and green, and especially the posing with the weapon that he has in his hands looks really awesome for this Funko Pop. And my second contender for this would have to be the Walmart exclusive Arthur Curry as Gladiator, the patina version. I think that the way that Funko does the patina pops look really cool, where obviously it gives that like Statue of Liberty feeling, where obviously it's meant to be like a copper statue, but over time, because of like rainfall, then the copper changes to that green color. So I really enjoy how they pull it off to where it's not completely that color green like you see with the Statue of Liberty. Next up is 2019's Shazam, and the pop I had chosen is the glow-in-the-dark Hot Topic exclusive Shazam. Now, this entire lineup, there aren't that many pops, so I am only mentioning the one pop, and the majority of them are pretty much the same, where it is like, I think the exact same posing, is just a different color suit and then a different head sculpt to match whatever the character had looked like. And I mean, I had to go with this one because of the fact that obviously the middle piece glows in the dark. Next up is 2020's Birds of Prey, which the pop I had chosen is Harley Quinn Roller Derby. I really like the design of this Funko Pop. It is simple, but it's unique at the same time, because you get the normal elements of Harley Quinn with this pop, like the two different colored hairs for the tips, the one being pink, the other being blue, and then you have the cool roller skating outfit, which I think is really decent with the, I guess it's a helmet or it's some sort of headband. I can't exactly remember because it's been a while since I've seen that movie, but overall it's a pretty decent Funko Pop. And my second contender for here would be the Specialty Series exclusive Incognito Harley Quinn. This is something really unique and different, and I thought about putting this one on the list. Next up is 2020's Wonder Woman 84, and the pop I had chosen is the glow-in-the-dark New York Comic Con exclusive Wonder Woman. This is an excellent looking pop. You basically have a 4-inch pop, but it looks like it could be pulled off as a deluxe form because of the base and the lightning energy going around with it, and then adding that touch of glow in the dark is pretty decent. I think they could have pulled it off by not having it glow in the dark, but it's just that added attention to detail as terms to making it feel a little bit more special. And my second contender would have to be the cheetah. I really like how they pulled off this Funko Pop with obviously the way that the paint application looks, of making it look like a cheetah, but then also making it look human at the same time. Next up is 2021's Zack Snyder's Justice League, which the Funko Pop I have chosen is the black suit Superman. Now, although there are two, I went with the common one because I really like the flying pose. The head sculpt of Superman looks very solid, and especially the way that they made the suit here also looks really solid. And my second contender here would have to be the Darkseid on Throne. I really enjoy when Funko does these pops where it's kind of a pop sitting on a throne, especially the detail of the throne looks pretty cool, and then the overall detail of the pop sitting on the throne looks excellent here. I was really debating on putting this pop instead of the Superman as the #1 pop. Next up is 2021's The Suicide Squad, which the pop I had chosen is the FunCon exclusive TDK. I really enjoy the way that this Funko Pop looks, especially because it's very different to a lot of pops that we normally see. You don't really see Funko Pops that have them holding a limb in their hand. I think that's really cool that they did that. and the fact that you can see the detail of like the inside of the arm along with the piece of bone sticking out, and then you have the detail with the like dirt on the boots going up the leg. I think they did a really cool job as terms to this Funko Pop. Very underrated in my opinion. And my second contender for this movie has to be the common King Shark. King Shark was a really popular character in the Suicide Squad, and I think the overall detail of how simplistic it is and how he's just waving is, I think, all you need. And last but not least, we have 2022's Black Adam, in which the Funko Pop I had chosen is the Walmart exclusive Hawkman. I think that they did a pretty decent job as terms to this Funko Pop. I love the detail of just the overall outfit of Hawkman and how he's in a bit of a flying pose. And then my second contender for this movie would have to be the Black Adam on Throne Pop Deluxe. Once again, a pop on a throne. It looks pretty decent. And I mean, I remember hearing about The Rock talk about how emotional, I guess it was, for him wanting to actually sit on the throne. But once again, I was really considering putting this pop in the #1 spot instead of Hawkman, but Hawkman had a bit more detail, so that had to be #1. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video on the best Funko Pops from every DC Extended Universe movie, make sure you smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think are the best Funko Pops from the DCEU films. And as said in the little intro, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.